When we gaze at the swirling patterns of a galaxy or the intricate spirals of a seashell, we are not just witnessing the beauty of nature, but also the silent language of mathematics, echoing through its structures, whispering secrets of the universe. This language, often encapsulated in what we know as the Fibonacci Sequence, reveals a fascinating blend of art, science, and mystery, intertwining them in a dance of numbers and forms. It's like uncovering a secret code, etched not just in the stars above, but in the very essence of life all around us, from the petals of a flower to the branching of trees. The Fibonacci sequence starts simply 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, and so on, with each number being the sum of the two preceding ones, creating a pattern that seems almost magical. This sequence might seem ordinary at first glance, but its implications in the natural world are anything but. It is a key to understanding the complexity and order within nature. It is a ubiquitous presence, guiding the patterns and forms that arise in the natural environment, from the smallest particles to the grandest cosmic phenomena, shaping the very fabric of reality. This numerical sequence is not just a series of numbers. It is a ratio, a proportion that manifests itself repeatedly in nature, offering a glimpse into the underlying order of the universe, a hidden blueprint of creation. Its recurring presence in natural phenomena has puzzled and inspired scientists, artists, and philosophers alike, sparking a continuous quest to understand why and how this specific pattern governs so much of our world, influencing everything from the growth of plants to the formation of galaxies. Thus, the Fibonacci sequence serves as a bridge between the tangible reality of nature and the abstract notions of mathematical theory, inviting us to explore more about how life organizes itself, and how these patterns can be seen in the most unexpected places. It's compelling not only because of its aesthetic appeal, but because it represents the deep interconnectivity of the cosmos, a testament to the unity and harmony that pervades the universe. The Fibonacci sequence is intricately linked with what is known as the golden ratio, denoted by the Greek letter phi, approximately equal to 1.618. This sequence and ratio have fascinated mathematicians, artists, and scientists for centuries. This ratio is derived when a number in the Fibonacci sequence is divided by its predecessor. As the numbers increase, their ratio converges on the golden ratio, revealing a hidden order in what might initially seem like a simple numerical pattern. This mysterious and mathematically significant ratio is believed to be the most aesthetically pleasing to the human eye. It has been used by artists and architects throughout history to achieve balance and beauty in their works, from the Renaissance to modern times. This relationship is not just a mathematical curiosity, it is a fundamental characteristic of many biological structures. The Fibonacci sequence and the golden ratio can be observed in the natural world, providing a blueprint for growth and form. For example, the arrangement of leaves around a stem or the configuration of seeds in a sunflower are often based on Fibonacci numbers. This arrangement optimizes exposure to sunlight and physical packing, demonstrating nature's efficiency. The golden ratio thus emerges as a design principle in nature, guiding the patterns of growth and form. It is a testament to the inherent order and beauty found in the natural world. The allure of the golden ratio and the Fibonacci sequence in art and architecture is tied to their ability to produce a visually harmonic effect. This harmony resonates with our innate sense of beauty and balance. Buildings and artworks that incorporate these elements often have a balanced, symmetrical appearance that is naturally appealing to the human eye. This principle has been a cornerstone in design and aesthetics for centuries. This is not merely a modern aesthetic, but a principle observed and utilized in ancient structures and artworks across different cultures. From the pyramids of Egypt to the Parthenon in Greece, the golden ratio has left its mark. Hence, the Fibonacci sequence and the golden ratio do not exist in mathematical textbooks alone. They breathe life into the structures around us and guide the invisible rules that dictate the natural world's growth and beauty. They are the silent architects of the universe. This intrinsic connection highlights the universality and timelessness of these mathematical principles. They bridge the gap between the abstract world of numbers and the tangible reality of our surroundings, showing us the profound interconnectedness of all things. Nature's preference for the Fibonacci sequence is not merely coincidental, but is often the result of evolutionary processes that optimize organisms' survival. This sequence appears in various forms, from the arrangement of leaves to the structure of entire ecosystems. The spiral patterns of pine cones and pineapples, which follow Fibonacci numbers, ensure the maximum packing of seeds or scales in a limited space, promoting efficient growth. This efficient packing is crucial for the plant's reproductive success and overall health. Similarly, the way leaves are arranged on a stem or branch follows this sequence to minimize shadow cast by upper leaves on lower ones, maximizing light capture for photosynthesis. This arrangement allows plants to thrive even in densely populated areas. This optimization can be seen in the fruit sprouts of a pineapple, where the Fibonacci sequence dictates the number of left and right spirals. Each spiral plays a role in the plant's ability to grow and reproduce effectively. These patterns are not just visually mesmerizing, but are also a testament to nature's efficiency, a series of mathematical rules that govern the most effective packing and growth strategies. This efficiency is a key factor in the survival of many species. This mathematical efficiency allows for the best possible resource utilization, which is crucial for survival and reproduction in the natural world. Efficient resource use ensures that organisms can sustain themselves and their offspring. Delving deeper, the arrangement of petals on many flowers adheres to Fibonacci numbers. Lilies have 3 petals, buttercups have 5, some delphiniums have 8, and so on. This pattern is consistent across a wide variety of plant species. This is not just a matter of beauty, but of evolution and adaptation. The Fibonacci sequence helps plants optimize their structures for better survival and reproduction. The Fibonacci sequence in petal arrangement may help maximize exposure to pollinators, enhancing a flower's chances of reproduction. This increased exposure is vital for the continuation of the species. Thus, the Fibonacci sequence is more than just a numerical curiosity. It is a fundamental force in biological form and function, reflecting a universal rule that guides the development and growth of life forms across the globe. This rule is evident in the smallest details of nature. This ubiquitous presence underscores its profound significance in the study of both biology and mathematics. Understanding this sequence can provide deeper insights into the natural world and its intricate designs. Pine cones are a prime example of the Fibonacci sequence in action within Flora. If you split a pine cone in half, you can observe spiral patterns running in opposite directions, with each spiral consisting of a different Fibonacci number. This arrangement allows for the most efficient packing of seeds, improving the pine cone's reproductive success. Such patterns are not only functional, but also add to the aesthetic elegance of the plant, illustrating how functionality and beauty often coincide in nature. Similarly, the arrangement of petals and flowers, as previously mentioned, often follows Fibonacci numbers. This is not a random occurrence, but a result of evolutionary advantages that these patterns confer. For instance, the optimal packing of petals can enhance a flower's attractiveness to pollinators, increasing its chances for successful reproduction. The aesthetic appeal of these patterns has also inspired human art and design, bridging the gap between natural evolution and human creativity. Moreover, the Fibonacci sequence is evident in the branching of trees and the arrangement of fruit sprouts on a pineapple. These patterns ensure minimal overlap as branches and fruits grow, allowing for better light exposure and more effective space usage. This natural programming of plant growth showcases the practical application of mathematical principles in biological contexts. Therefore, observing Fibonacci patterns in flora is not just about witnessing a mathematical phenomenon, but understanding a strategy that plants use to navigate the challenges of growth and reproduction. This insight bridges the gap between abstract mathematical concepts and tangible biological realities, providing a deeper understanding of the natural world.